Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Quintana. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 4 in Sunday's game. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Yandy Diaz now. Ball to strike. Soft contact in the air. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for bottom of the first. And stepping in for New York, Luis Guillorme. Started to swing, held up Rasmussen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Lau sends it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Mark Canha on the ground at first. And foul ball.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
On the ground, Lau. They get the force. That's out number 3. Back here in Queens. Second inning set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Wander Franco. And it is 2-1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
Left field, Canha settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Second inning here, no score. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that one missing low. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball. We head to the bottom of the second. Now Brett Beatty. Up the middle. Franco on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Omar Narvaez at the plate. The next pitch misses. 3-1. Escobar at second with 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Tommy Pham. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance from the runners. The 2-1. And there's the strike. Stays alive. 2 outs. Bases are full. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Tosses to first. What a play to end the inning. Mets leave him loaded. We'll move to the third. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the speedy catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Jose Siri. 1 down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now here is Mark Canha. Kicks and deals. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. Here's Pete Alonso, and he's already singled in this game. 1 at second. On to first, double play. Here's Francisco Lindor, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, left side. Arozarena moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. That's strand 1. And we're still knotted at 0. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So Margot is aboard. Go ahead run on base. And now Yandy Diaz reached on an infield single his first time. Here comes a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Off the plate, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses
In
inside.
a B.
Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Wander Franco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a 2-1 on the way. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one in the air, center field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Right side. And that is that. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And the pitch. Center field. Siri in position. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Lau sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Isaac Paredes now. And 1-2.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. His 4th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Canna hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. And a pitch. Up the middle. Lindor on the run. Throw to first. Got him.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. They get the out on a Rosarena. And that will end the inning. And the Rays get... We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Luis Guillorme on the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square.
Arozarena makes the play, and it's out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Joey Lucchesi.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Action in the pen down there. David Robertson up and loosening in the pen. Curtis getting cranked up as well. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The count 2-1. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, double play. 3-6-3, nicely done. Now batting Wander Franco. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is popped up. Mendick makes the catch. And that is the... Back here at Citi Field. Stepping in, Brett Beatty. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Ball set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The 1-1.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be.
And it gets by him.
Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And now it's going to be Danny Mendick. Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Escobar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's a full count. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets leave 1. Back here in Queens. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. And a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. And there's a ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Got him. And there are 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swings through that one for strike two. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a 2-out double.
Come on, Andy.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the...
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Save. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Righty to the plate. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Margot at third. Diaz at second with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Guillorme to first. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Pham. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A Rosarena right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Jalen Beeks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. And here it comes. And downstairs. In the air to left center.
Get down.
Pham racing over to make the catch. And here's the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. On the ground. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Isak.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. And a curve misses outside. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Rays. Welcome back. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Pitch misses. And a count 2-1. And that one clips the corner. 2-2 now. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And that one upstairs. Next pitch, not close, up high. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Margot brings it in with a nice running grab. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Check swing went around. And the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. This to center field. Siri in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, David Robertson.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. And a strike in there. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now here is Jose Siri. Here's a 2-1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Drew Smith preparing to come on if needed. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Runner on the go. In the air, foul off first. He's got it, and there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Nope. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Pete Fairbanks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
3-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And that's a little bit high.
Good pitch.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Oh.
And next for the Mets, Tommy Pham. Next pitch is outside. And that skips into dirt. Narvaez off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still
got him looking, and that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one for Chris Singleton.